Welcome to the headlines from the Bangkok Post, which we summarize the day's top 3 stories from the BangkokPost.com for you. This video was recorded on Wednesday, July 6, 2022. The most popular story today is Chinese investors courted. Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha has invited the Chinese to scale up their investment in Thailand, saying the country's strategic location perfectly positions it as a hub for regional logistics. China ranked second in terms of foreign direct investment in Thailand last year, with 38.6 billion pledges for 112 projects. The Prime Minister also spoke positively of the growing volume of bilateral trade, which has jumped over 20% this year between January and April, and thanked China for facilitating shipments of Thai agricultural goods to China. The two countries also signed a memorandum of understanding on enhanced cyber cooperation. Now, the second most popular story is weed impact. The House Committee deliberating the budget bill for fiscal 2023 fears the decriminalization of cannabis could have an adverse impact on tourism. Some committee members question whether the legal consumption of cannabis would affect tourism and whether there are studies showing how long cannabis stays in the body's system. They also wondered if related agencies had come up with any measures to prevent school children from taking cannabis in schools. Critics say that despite the decriminalization of cannabis, the government has not introduced enough regulations to prevent its use from being abused. This could ruin Thailand's reputation as a tourist destination. And the third most popular story is, who are the winners of the mega mergers? With a rival telecom merger on the horizon, what are the advantages and disadvantages? Some experts believe consolidations strengthen the market, while others think they put the consumer at a disadvantage and expose the weakness of Thailand's regulatory authority. True and DTAC announced a proposed merger in November last year. They notified the Stock Exchange of Thailand about their plan in January this year and received approval from their shareholders in April. The current step is awaiting regulatory approval from the National Broadcasting and Telecommunications Commission, or NBTC in short. If it goes through, the merger would leave a newly consolidated company with the most subscribers, roughly 50 million, surpassing rival AIS's customer base of 44 million. Nonetheless, AIS announced that it plans to acquire fixed broadband provider Triple T Broadband and Jasmine Broadband Internet Infrastructure for 32.4 billion baht. This deal would make AIS the second biggest broadband operator in Thailand, with a combined subscriber base of 4.3 million, trailing behind only True with 4.7 million subscribers. A Nomura fundamental investment analyst says AIS, True, DTAC, and Jasmine International are considered winners. Meanwhile, whether consumers will be winners and losers really depends on how NBTC regulates the industry from now on. The key benefit of consumers is the improvement of new technology and service offering, which is worth to invest when the company's consumers get larger. The key disadvantage is the risk of lower quality service with a higher price after mergers if the NBTC does not properly regulate. And those are the 3 top stories for today. Thanks for following the headlines. This is John Komsan Jantamit from the Bangkok Post online team. Have a good evening and see you again tomorrow. สวัสดีครับ